Hi everyone, I'm Ann. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite Amazon purchases. I do a lot of shopping at Amazon, but I managed to narrow it down to 8 or 9 items. I have some clothing items, some accessories, some home products, and some miscellaneous. So let's get started. This first item I want to talk about is this cardigan sweater from Cielo, I believe is the brand name. And it has these lovely buttons on the cuff. It's a very soft fabric. It's very stretchy. I'll show you. Very stretchy. And this cardigan comes in 21 colors. That's a lot of different colors to choose from. I happen to love blues, and my husband bought this for me because when he saw it, he knew I would love this color. It's very good quality. I didn't expect it to be as nice as it is, but it is lovely. It's sewn well, the details are nice, the fabric is nice. I just really like it. It's a very comfortable cardigan, and right now I'm wearing it over a cami, but you could easily wear this over anything or just as a top itself. The next item I want to show you are these beautiful boots from Born. Look at these. These are sock booties. And I don't know if you can tell from the camera because they are very dark, but this is like a perforated fabric, and it's very stretchy, like sock booties are supposed to be. And it's got, I think this is a 3-inch heel, and I normally wouldn't buy a 3-inch heel because I do a lot of walking. When my husband Patrick and I go out on the weekend, if we go to dinner or we go to Nashville, which we do a lot because we live close to Nashville, we walk a lot. We usually park the car and wander all around Nashville. And I really always need to have something that's comfortable, and my feet sometimes start to hurt if I'm not wearing, really comfortable shoes. But these are padded and just, oh my goodness, they're like a dream. They're flexible. And what I really love is this bottom. They're not at all slippery. They're a really well-made boot. They're from Born. They're called the Meg, I believe, or Megs, but I'll leave all the links below in the description box. Just hit the little show more and you'll see all the links to get there. I'll insert pictures also if I can up here or there somewhere. But I love these. These are great. Now we're moving on to accessories. I have a couple pairs of earrings I'd like to show you. The first pair is a pair of fringe earrings, and I know they were really big last year, but I think they're still pretty much in. People are still wearing them. And the thing I love about these are so pretty. They come in several colors, they're fringe, and they have 3 layers of slightly different color blues. But they come in other colors as well. They're not just a simple fringe, they have this little druzy looking stone at the top of them. And it's a nice size stone. I just think these are nice. The next pair of earrings I have to show you are, I think they call them threaders. And these are little cuffs that go around the top part of your ear, and then you thread them through the hole. And you can either go through the front or through the back. You can pull them this part as long as you like, or let it kind of droop. So you can do what you want with them. I think they even say you can hang them, although like through your ear, but I think that looks silly. I think you can tell this is a cuff. I think they're really delicate and pretty. They're easy to wear. The next item I want to show you is this purple shampoo. I got this because I had used several other purple shampoos trying to tone out the brass in my hair. I don't know if you can tell on camera just how cool toned my hair is, because I think it shows up a little more yellow on camera. But the top 2 inches are completely silver. They're just what it grows in naturally. I haven't had it colored or highlighted lately. And I tried to keep the rest of it nice and cool toned as well, but every now and then it gets a little bit yellowy. So I love this shampoo because this is the only purple shampoo I've tried that doesn't dry out my hair. And I don't use this every time I shampoo. I use it usually once or twice a week. It really does tone away the brassiness or any kind of yellow tones that, sometimes lighter hair can get. The next item I want to talk to you about is my scale. I bought this Renpho scale. This is the coolest thing. I'm going to read to you what it says about the scale because I couldn't possibly remember all of it without my notes. It is the Renpho Smart Body Fat Scale, Bluetooth digital, and it is wireless, FDA approved BMI scale. It says a lot more than that even. It also has a smart app that syncs with your phone. Let's see, it says it syncs with fitness apps, Apple Health, Google Fit, Fitbit, and this scale shows you your body weight and your BMI, your body fat percentage. You can weigh yourself anytime without your phone on, and the data will sync to the app once it's connected again. So I think this is really cool because I'm just starting a series on losing weight, and I will be posting that on YouTube when I get a little bit further into it. And I'm logging my weight loss so that I can keep track of it and then post my results. This next item is a kind of a funny one. It's a throwback to my childhood. When I was little, I remember all the ladies used to wear aprons, and I don't know why people stopped doing that because they really make a lot of sense. And if you're anything like me, when you're doing your cooking or your dishes, I'm not a neat cook or a neat cleaner. And so I usually put towels all around the sink to, cover the counters so I don't get water everywhere. But I usually wind up with like this little patch right where the counter meets my middle that ruins my shirt or whatever clothing I have on. So I've been talking forever about wanting to get an apron, and when my husband saw them, actually he went looking for them because he always listens to what I think I want. He bought it for me, and it has a tie so you can adjust how it fits you around the neck, and it looks or reminds me of the ones that people used to wear in the 60s and 70s, and I'm a sucker for anything that reminds me of my childhood. So I love this. It's a double layer. So it's nice and thick. It protects your clothing from splatters or any kind of food. And the pocket even kind of does that. But that's handy too because you can put whatever you need to in the pocket. I mean, I'm not going to walk around all day long. I think it was Edith Bunker that used to do that, walk around all day long in her apron. But I'm not going to do that. I just like to wear it for when I am cooking or cleaning, and especially if we have guests over, because you don't want to dress in your old yucky clothes. You want to wear something nice, and then if you wind up doing the dishes while they're there or even just after they leave, then sometimes you ruin your clothes. And even if you're not dressed up, you just sometimes don't want to ruin your casual clothes either. So this is a really good item to have. The next two items come under the heading of miscellaneous because I don't know what you would call them. I don't think they're necessarily beauty items, but they're handy to have, and they're odd. The first one I saw when I was watching Shea Whitney's video on how to make your hair grow longer, faster, I think it was, and she recommended this. I don't know if you could see this with the lighting and all of that, but it's this little thing, when you go to the mall and people come after you and try to put this thing on your head and you yell at them to get away from you. It's these little prongs with like a plastic covering on the end of each one, and you put this on your head and you massage it up and down. But it feels so good. It says actually on the Amazon ad that it feels ridiculously good, and they're really not kidding. And like Shay said, I think in her video, that it actually feels even better if someone else does this to your head. So I sometimes have my husband do this and I'll do his head. And I don't know if it actually helps your hair grow faster, longer. It might. It probably increases the circulation in your scalp, so maybe that helps. I don't know. But I just like how it feels. It's just really a kind of a cool thing, and it really doesn't cost a whole lot of money. So I thought it was it's one of my favorite things. The next and final item. Since it's gotten cold, I think this item is very appropriate. I am a person with very itchy skin. I have several factors for that, probably because I just have dry skin and I'm postmenopausal and low thyroid and allergies. Sometimes I get hives for no apparent reason, just anywhere. And if I get them on my back when I have a coat on, and now that we're getting into coat weather, or a jacket, it's almost impossible to scratch my back. But with this thing, it's a telescoping little, can you see this? It looks like a little bear claw. It's got little curved, what almost look like fingers or nails, and you can scratch your back with it. It is the most brilliant thing. I have 3 of them. I keep one in the living room next to my laptop where I usually sit. I keep one in my bedroom next to the bed and one in my purse. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love if you'd subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And please leave a comment, let me know you're out there, say hi. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.